Hello, it is me, SuperGhost. Now, this video is going to be the exposed video, exposing the truth, saying the truth, and telling the truth about Donald Rundall. Now, I just want to give a brief warning on Donald Rundall. If you try to sue me, or send me a cease and desist letter, or try to send the cops from my house, you'll be sued for $2.5 million, as well as everything in your possession will be mine. As I understood Donald Rundall. Now, let's really say about Donald Rundall. Now, Donald Rundall was the principal of Thomas Jefferson High School in Rockford, Illinois, when Mr. Schrank, which Mr. Schrank, like he is like I would say Mr. Schrank. Like he's a real good principal. I mean, from my experience, he was a good principal, but I don't know. Other people have different opinions about Mr. Schrank. Just like other people have different opinions about Donald Rundall. So yeah. So Donald Rundall was my principal at Jefferson High School in Rockford, Illinois. I first met him when when the whole class in the program decided to we decided one day that we should set up the classroom in the cafeteria while nobody is the food or around. So I was like, okay, and the other students were like, okay too. And then that's when I met Donald Rundall, and when I showed Donald Rundall, okay, so when I showed Donald Rundall like my Nintendo Switch OLED about the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Donald was like very happy for me. I was surprised. It's like, keep fighting! Like, and I laughed about it. I was like, okay, yeah, I'll keep fighting though. And yeah, I mean, on that I was, and the only other experience I ever got with Donald Rundle was when like, like in the, like when the whole Great Elementary School incident happened, Donald Rundle, Shaw Adams, Cyrus Trimbley, and one of my dad's friends, which was like a Muslim lawyer, I think, or attorney, or PS205. Like for me, Don Ron was like, "Oh yeah, but the principal at elementary school, she could have called the cops on you, but because she can't, she told us to come talk to you and tell you no, you're not allowed to come back to elementary school, which is fine, but as long as that video stays up, people will know the truth about elementary school, so nobody will ever go to that school ever again." And then and then there was a lot, pretty much last time I ever talked to him though. And it was yeah. And also before we get back to the video, I just want to say another last thing about Donald Rundle. So this one time when I was walking to the cafeteria at Thomas Jefferson High School in Rockford, Illinois, I saw Donald Rundle carrying a student who was black, was saying profanity, saying "you all this crap shit," and yeah, Donald Rundle, like grabbed his backpack and also grabbed his arm like this, escorting him. The freshman academy office or to his main principal office. So yeah. So back to the video. This pretty much concludes the experience that I had while I was at Jefferson High School in Rockford, Illinois. And there'll be a new video coming out tomorrow or the day after or whatever day it comes out. Titled I Speak the Truth, which will give my final statement about Jefferson High School in Rockford, Illinois, so I never talk about it again. And yeah. But as always, just stay tuned for that video. Coming out later, yeah, just coming out soon. Or tomorrow. Yeah, well, by the time you see this video, like then you'll know that I'm gonna be uploading videos. Then you know that I'm uploading videos like every single day on YouTube. Like again. So yeah, but as always, stay tuned for that video coming out tomorrow. But as always, stay tuned. Yeah, as always, thank you guys for watching. So yes, this video was a Dreamers and Ghost Demo. Peace! Peace! Peace!